So, one of the first things I really want to draw attention to is the power to raise funds with NFTs. Because if we're going to stay looking at the aspect of NFTs that do center around artwork or authenticating real world items, imagine if you took that already powerful trend and then you supercharged it with donations, with a cause behind it. And we can see here that the New York Times actually did this recently with a column out of the newspaper. So there was a columnist, his name is Kevin Ruse, and he had written an article, a write up about how to create an NFT. And then he suggested to whatever the higher ups of the New York Times that they sell that article about making NFTs as an NFT. And they went through what they needed to do technically, legally, to do so. And then they auctioned it off. And it raised over $560,000 for the sale of this column as an NFT. And it was sold to a Dubai-based production company, 3F Music. Now, what's interesting is that this is not something that the New York Times necessarily has a foundation or a history with, but somebody within that organization was close enough to the trend, to the technology, to recommend it, and then they were open-minded enough to listen to it and to give it a shot, because it's not like it cost them any money to do it necessarily. And then they associated it with their charity, the Neediest Cases Fund, which has given over $300 million to charities and families over its 110-year life cycle. They go through the steps needed to do it, and then they raise over $560,000 off of a column.